Hello and welcome to Pandora FMS. In today's video, we're going to see how to update your Pandora FMS environment using RPM and Tarball packages. Let's start updating using RPM packages. The first thing you will have to do is download the necessary packages for the update. That is both the community packages and the enterprise packages. The packages of the community version are in SourceForge repository, while those of the enterprise version are on Pandora FMS support page. Once you have the downloaded packages, you will access the terminal of your Pandora FMS server. The update using RPM packages is done through the RPM command -u, followed by each of them, and taking into account the order. First run the package of the Open console, then that of the Enterprise console, and then that of the Open server, and finally that of the Enterprise server. For the upgrade of the Enterprise server, it will be necessary to unzip the package with the tar extension .gc with the following command. Once unzipped, go to the directory Pandora_server and here run the installation script with the parameter --install. Once finished, it will ask you to restart Pandora FMS and the update will be ready. If you want to check which versions you have installed using RPM packages, you may run the command rpm-qa-pipeline-grep-i Pandora, whose output will provide you with this information. The second option you have to update your environment is through Tarball packages. Once you have downloaded these packages, you will have to unzip them, position yourself in the new directory that has been created, and run the installation scripts. Here follow the same order as with the RPM packages, that is, first update the Open console, then the Enterprise, and the same with the server, first the Open and then the Enterprise one. If you decided to manually update Pandora FMS console, you may find it necessary to manually apply the migration scripts between the different versions. If you have an outdated database, a warning will appear in the notification tab indicating the problem. To solve it, you will have to follow the following steps. Position yourself in the MR directory with the extras directory of Pandora FMS console path. From there, run the following command to pass these changes to Pandora FMS database. The -u parameter indicates the database user and the -p the database name. In this case, by being in version 760 and upgrading to version 761, only the MR53 will have to be applied. If you upgrade from previous versions, you would have to apply as many MRs as you upgraded. We'll leave you a link in the description below so you can see what MR corresponds to each version. You must also update the MR value within Pandora FMS database, for which you will execute the following command, where the value of the value field is the number of the last MR you applied. Once these steps have been performed, the console warning message will disappear, and in the footer you may see the corresponding MR applied. Finally, we recommend creating a directory for the MRs that you have already applied, to avoid possible mistakes. And that was it for today's video. Don't forget it, if you liked the video, smile, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. Any suggestions, questions, or ideas, please leave them in the comments below. Remember that if you're interested in trying Pandora FMS Enterprise, you may contact us to get a free 30-day trial. Thank you very much for your time, and we hope to see you on social media and in future learning videos.